Charizard is a legend, but can it beat PokeRogue completely alone? Today I'm throwing it into what might be the most impossible solo challenge ever. A role-like packed with Mega Evolutions, Dynamax, and every generation's toughest Pokemon, all waiting to destroy us. Will Charizard prove it's the PokeGOAT, or will this challenge expose it as a fraud? Quick side note, these guys here are to boost our item luck, they're not battling. But check out this Charmander's egg moves, Dragon Dance, Bitter Blade, and even Earth Power. With this setup, early fights are total light work, especially with our rival who picks a grass starter. Too bad. We start stacking rare candies and battle items to keep Charmander ready for any crazy situation we run across. And look what we found, a Mega Bracelet, already halfway to a Mega Charizard. Honestly, this little luck streak's feeling a little too good. You know something bad's gonna happen soon enough. Suddenly, Charmander evolves in Charmeleon just in time for a battle against Grass Gym Leader Scythe. He wasn't ready for our new Beast Boost ability, boosting our power every time we knock out a Pokemon. Plus, we have the type advantage. We move on from there and hit the mean streets of Kanto. Lucky for us, we found a map and a Reviver Seed just in case things get dicey. But our rival jumps out for a surprise battle. Her Tranquil outspeeds us and drops us to half health, but Charmeleon was able to outpower it and sweeps the rest of the team. Despite us winning, that was a bit too close for comfort. Next stop, the slums, and out of nowhere, Team Skull attacks us, but come on, they're the least threatening team ever. But hey, we got some good stat boosting vitamins from them. We wander into a construction site full of fighting types, which normally would be somewhat of a problem. Unless we have a newly evolved Charizard that just learned Air Slash. But the real shocker was Watson was waiting for us. His Manectric outspeeds and lands a big Volt Switch on us. Then his Electrode comes in to finish us off. Except we have a Reviver Seed that brings us right back. So we beat it, and Watson throws the battle by switching his Manectrics into Flamethrower. Sorry Watson, maybe next time, old man. Charizard's about to turn this whole dojo into a breeze until our rival crashes in with Feebas. Seriously, what's that useless fish gonna do? After that easy win, we blaze through the jungle, roasting Team Skull once again, including their admin who couldn't stop us thanks to Earth Power. And luck is on our side once again as we get a Shell Bell for some much needed passive healing. Next is a Haunted Temple, but honestly, nothing here had a ghost of a chance of beating us. Even Fantina, Sinnoh's strongest gym leader in my opinion, gets swept by Charizard's flames. We visit the deserts and the ruins, and they're nothing but child's play. Even our rival's next surprise attack barely phases Charizard. But with that, it marks the halfway point of our journey. But you know how this goes, our luck can't last forever. But you can increase it by hitting that like button. We suddenly enter the mountain area, full of rock types with sturdy and enough power to one-shot Charizard at any time. I'm kinda terrified right now. Each battle is super stressful, but RNG is on our side, barely. After scraping through, we face Skyla. Most of her team's pretty easy, but her ace Swanna is kinda terrifying since it's part water type and has water type moves. Luckily, Charizard's faster and Air Slash sends it crashing down. The mountain opens up to a volcano where Earth Power makes quick work of everything here. Then Team Skull returns, bringing out their admins and even Big Boss Guzma. Too bad he's a bug type trainer. Charizard proceeds to fully roast his bug team. And throughout that we roll some lucky items, leftovers, wildlands, and a Grip Claw to grow our power. But then it finally happens. We find a Mega Stone for a powerful Mega Charizard Y and the awesome Drought ability. These boosts blaze us through the next floors until we face Water Gym Leader Nessa. Not only that, her Pelipper ends our sun with rain, giving Golisopod's Jet Punch a major boost that nearly takes us out. With us barely hanging on, we Air Slash for the win. Then suddenly our rival attacks us, and her shiny Rayquaza is a huge threat. But the RNG blesses us with a critical Air Slash that flinches her, forcing her to switch out, letting us sweep the rest of her team. As a reward, another Shell Bell for more healing. And let's be honest here, if it wasn't for that flinch, this run would be over. But if you know this game, that Rayquaza isn't done with us yet. Finally, we get a much needed break heading into an ice cave that leads into a snowy forest where Charizard can really bring the heat. We score another round of amazing items, more stat boosters, leftovers for endless healing, and another mystical rock, and a quick claw, not that we need it. And to top it all off, another reviver seed. And now it's time to test all this new stuff against Big Boss Guzma once again. But he suddenly throws out one Pokemon that could have actually been a problem. So as a thank you, we hit it with Heat Wave. And we further thank him by blazing through the rest of his team, taking his money, and rolling a Soul Duel for another huge power boost. Suddenly, we spot a Master Ball guarded by Galarian Darmanitan. So we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Nah, who am I kidding? Get out of here, you stupid snow monkey. Right after that, we get another Soul Duel and a Wide Lens. Our luck is literally maxed out. Ice Gym Leader Melanie appears, but she forgot about type advantages, so we melt her team. Through the forest and into the jungle, Elite Four member Lorelei comes to make the same mistake until she brings out Slowbro, which could be an issue because it's really tanky. Then it turns Terra Ice against my Fire type, so she threw the battle. But she's not alone. Bruno's up next, and he falls to Air Slash instead of Heat Wave, and even throws away his only counter to a switch. Why did he do that? Agatha didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Then it's Lance's turn, and his Dragonite lands a big Octotel. But our combination of leftovers and Shell Bell heals us right back up for an easy sweep. Finally, Champion Blue, and we all expect his famous Blastoids, even a Mega Blastoid. Scratch that. He throws a Mega Pidgeot. That's a waste of a Mega slot, buddy. No Mega Blastoids, not even a Mega Alakazam that could have outspeed us and done some damage. Just this Ho-Oh, which is cool and all, but it's useless against us. This is why Red's the better trainer. But this challenge hasn't reached its peak yet. Here we are at the final area, and of course our rival's here to stop us with her Mega Rayquaza. My first Air Slash gets a lucky flinch, but then Rayquaza slams us hard with Outrage. We need another flinch to win, but it never comes, and we lose. Or do we? Because our Reviver Seed kicks in to save the day. Suddenly our Quick Claw activates, letting us move first, finally bringing down the most broken Mega Evolution ever. Our reward, a Scope Lens to boost our crits. Now it's time for the final boss, Eternus. He opens with Sludge Bomb poisoning us, but Earth Power nearly one-shots him. Suddenly he transforms into Emax Eternus, turning this into a double battle. But the other Pokemon is frozen in fear, so it's all up to Charizard. We tank a Dynamax cannon, chip away with Earth Power, but Eternus keeps stealing our items and boosting its stats like crazy. Both of us are low, but my next attack will win us the battle. But it stole my Reviver Seed and used it against me, with it returning fire with Dynamax Blast Cannon, ending our run. Or did it? You see, Eternus lost all of its stat buffs when it revives, giving us one last shot. This final Earth Power attack destroys, and just like that, Charizard conquers PokeRogue. It really does live up to its hype, just like this Mewtwo in this video right here, so check it out right now. And if you enjoyed this adventure, subscribe and hit that like button. And comment your craziest PokeRogue adventure below. I would love to hear your stories.